Hi there, Capricorn. Meenakshi here. Hope you guys are doing well. This is general reading, guys. This is a reading for the beginning of the Sagittarius season to mid-Sagittarius season, Capricorn. So as per normal, just take what resonates with you and leave what does not. And if any part of this reading is not resonating with you, Capricorn, then kindly just look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Remember, we are all energy beings, so we just see what energy is flowing towards me. What is the message for each of you, or for those of you that this message resonates with? Remember, not every reading is going to resonate with you, and every season has its own story. And let's see how's the Sagittarius season affecting you now, Capricorn. So, interesting cards coming up here. We see interesting energies coming up here. We see Leo energy coming up here. We see Scorpio energy. We see Aquarius energy. We see Aries energy. We also see, what else do I see? I'm seeing water energy as well, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So we are seeing also fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we are seeing that there is a situation from the past that has caused you a lot of trauma. Some of you are still looking towards this past situation. And it seems like a situation, Capricorn, where you had to really rise above yourself and maintain yourself. Some of you may have also had to overcome your fears. And it's like there's this vibration of energy that is going around, because this is like a very earthy energy that we are seeing coming through to some of you. There's these situations that have had to keep you very grounded. Some of you have gone through some intense hardships, Capricorn. But there has been some, when this Page of Swords comes up, this is like a reminder that there has been some negativity, some kind of gossiping that has carried on, Capricorn. You could have either been part of the gossip, you could have been the person that they were speaking of, or you could have been somebody that got involved in some negative words, some negative expressions, or you could have just spoken ill of someone. It could have been something to do with the future, with a love situation. Some of you may have had a new love situation coming towards you, but there was a lot of learning and changes, and you really needing to reinvest yourself, reinvent yourself, and refocus yourself, because there was this transformation, this complete change that was required of you, Capricorn. Oh, we see you going towards this. We're going towards a second chance for some of you. Celebrations, weddings, births, something amazing coming through, new beginnings. We are seeing as well there are options and there are choices for some of you. A lot of options, a lot of choices. Some of you dealing with some Aquarius energy here. Some of you having to be very diplomatic with certain things, and you cannot afford as well to become too emotional. I do see I feel like there's some Pisces energy coming through in this reading as well. There's some Pisces energy coming through in this reading. Okay, let's draw some more cards here. So this energy is flowing towards you. So I'm going to see, what is the Sagittarius season bringing for you, Capricorn? What is this bringing for you? So I'd like to thank those of you as well that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Let's see, what is this here? What is coming through? Taurus energy. Two Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Okay, Taurus energy here. So like I was saying, thank you so much for those that have subscribed. I really do appreciate that. Those of you that like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's see, what else are we seeing here? We're seeing some of you are needing to make a decision, Capricorn. A love decision. Some of you could be making a new commitment with regards to a relationship. You need to think very carefully about this. Some of you needing to make this commitment. Some of you could be dragging your feet, and you could be having somebody who's being a bit of a bully, wanting you to make this commitment. We are seeing as well, Capricorn, that you are managing yourself quite well, but some of you are also still having to focus and to get over this deception, especially when it comes to, there's a relationship. There is a relationship that has been, what is the word? Give me a second, let me to describe this, what I'm feeling here. It's like there's this deception. There's this deception in this relationship, and there was promises that were made, and there is like a lack of love and a commitment, and you are not able to hold on to the situation. You're not able to hold on to this at all, Capricorn, and this could be some kind of a new beginning for you, definitely, whether it's a financial situation or whether it's just a love situation. There's so much of lies and dishonesty and discrediting, and there's so much of pain that comes from this. Just gotta let it go. That even though people are expecting you to make a decision, you got to be so mindful that you're not becoming somebody who's bitter and difficult when it comes to financials, difficult when it comes to dealing with money situations. Some of you might be feeling as though you really don't have any options, and that you are in a very unhappy place right now, and there are so many negative things that are coming out for you, and you're having to deal with hold-ups in your life, with things not being the way you'd like it to be, where it's almost as though you are not surprised with the way things have become. It's like you knew that you were going to be lied to. You knew. The truth is, you've been so harsh on yourself, Capricorn, because that you knew what was going on, and you decided to pretend as though you didn't know. You knew somebody was trying to mislead you. You knew that somebody was trying to deceive you. You were very well aware of what was going on, so you were not really surprised, but there seems to have been a hopefulness. You had hoped that this other person would have started to see value in themselves and see value in their relationship with you, but they have continued to treat you like a fool to a certain extent. They have continued to want to be grasping and taking and just making things difficult and stalling on promises that are made, and you've been feeling, and almost trying to make you feel, not that you've been feeling it, but there's an awareness that has arisen that somebody has just been deliberately nasty and put up obstacles in your life and created trauma and problems in your life, and they're moving on. They have stolen your peace, and with their deception and their lies, Capricorn, and they are moving on. They are doing well. You are starting to see them for who they really are. Yeah. They are not somebody to be feared. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with somebody who is keeping you in a situation that makes you feel very stuck. Your love situation, your relationship situation, it all just seems to be very stuck. You seem to be in a place where you need some love, you need some attention, but you're dealing with somebody who's being a bully towards you, who is most probably trying to keep you away from others, but you really need to see where does your future lie. We see Taurus energy coming through here again in this reading, and we see air energy coming through here, which is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. See Gemini energy coming through here. So you need to be very mindful and be aware of somebody who is, or you having a collective of masculine energies that is trying to mislead you, and you must be mindful that you are not trying to mislead yourself in your situations, but be very clear of your relationships and draw your boundaries, and let people know that they can't be misleading you, and they can't be keeping you stuck in situations. You know exactly where it is that you need to go, and you need to connect to your higher self. You need to connect to that spiritual self of yours, Capricorn, and you need to be able to realize that you are way above your situations, and you can make some very clear decisions when it comes to your love situations, business relationships, any kind of commitment that you are facing. You don't need to be stuck in a situation where you are being manipulated. Remember that. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated. Don't allow yourself. You are aware that somebody here has been gaslighting you. You know, I'm throwing around these words, but this has been your truth. These are not just words that I can throw around these, but this has been your truth, Capricorn, where you have had somebody who's been gaslighting you. You've had somebody who's been breadcrumbing you, who's been using all of these common terms that you read about happening to other people. This has been happening to you, and you've been very much aware of what has been going on. And you may think you're stuck in your head, but not really, because you are analyzing the situation. You are looking at the reality of the situation. Somebody could also be blocking your communication with others, cutting off your ties with friends and with family. Somebody could have been very difficult, but you need to think very clearly. It's your decision to make. You make these choices. You decide for yourself, and you can invite this love and sunshine into your life, and look at the seeds that you are planting, Capricorn, because you don't need to be with somebody who is a master manipulator, who is an emotional bully. You don't need to be with a person like that, because you are aware that somebody's trying to play you. At the end of the day, you don't want to be sitting in a situation or in a drama that you don't need to be, and that's not of your doing. And but because you didn't do anything, and you didn't speak up, and you didn't make the changes that you needed to make, Capricorn, you are going to find yourself stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in. Angel of Balance, healer of the ages. You're needing to bring some love into your life. You need to bring some emotional healing to yourself, and you need to allow this love and this emotional healing to allow yourself to grow, because even though you have been manipulated in the past in your situations, you need to realize that you need to invest in yourself. You need to love yourself, Capricorn. You need to allow this healing to flow through your life, and you need to also not allow yourself to become envious of what others may have, be it financial things, be it relationships, be it careers, be it friendships. You know what? You need to learn to find contentment with what it is that you have in your situation. Speaking your truth and recognizing that, you know what, you have a lot of happiness where you are. You're in a situation where there's a lot of abundance, and the choice comes down to it being yours to move on, to move beyond, to expand your vision, to move away, to travel. But you do need to treat yourself with love. You need to allow this love to transform you. You need to allow this love to come from within you to without. You need to just allow yourself to flow with love. It's important that you allow yourself to flow with this love. It's really very important, Capricorn, that you allow this love to flow. Okay, let's see. What was this? Traveling lightly. Okay, traveling lightly. Gates of Triumph. And Journey by Moonlight. This is very beautiful cards. So what we are saying, that you need to really get to this point where you are simplifying your life, and you are realizing that you can reach these gates of triumph just by keeping what is essential, what is necessary, getting rid of the drama, the toxic situations, the toxic, dramas in life, the things that you don't need. And you can actually realize that as you move forward, you will reach these gates of triumph, and you will find that success does expand in your life. But you need to believe in magic. You need to hold on to that. You need to hold on to the wisdom of magic. And we're going into the Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is such a beautiful season of love and commitment, and being so emotionally in charge of ourselves and allowing ourselves to flow from this place of love. So allow yourself to flow from this place of love and forgiveness, journeying by the moonlight. So Capricorn, allow yourself to flow with love. And, be spontaneous. Bring some fun into your life. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated anymore. Be aware. Be aware. Let's see, what is one more grounding card for you, Capricorn? Baby steps. How apt. So even though you are going through the situation, even though there are changes that is required of you, Capricorn, you need to make the effort and take these baby steps. You need to take action to get away from whatever is not working in your life, whatever's hurting you. You need to move away from it. You need to follow your intuition, even before things make sense. Make that phone call, take that trip, do what it is that you need to do. Follow your gut instinct, so to say, and you will start to see the change that you so desire. You'll start to see the change that you so require. So Capricorn, this has been a very interesting reading for your first couple of weeks of Sagittarius season to about midweek. So I will see you guys again when I will do a midweek Sagittarius season to the beginning of Capricorn season. Do a reading then for you, but allow this energy to flow, recognizing what is happening. Remember, if it is relating to your situation, it's amazing. We are energy beings and we flow with energy. And if it's not relating to you guys, please just remember to look at your moon, Venus, and rising signs. Please remember to subscribe and to like my channel. Thank you so much. Take care and goodbye.